I first started training when I was about 40 years ago now, primarily because I weighed about 7 stone soaking wet and I needed to put on some muscle. So it was probably the reverse of a lot of people that wanted to lose weight. I needed to put on weight. My training regime, I use free weights. I use my body weight a lot. I use the fit ball in lieu of a bench to improve my core strength, which I've been using that for probably 2.5 years now, and my core strength's improved. And the end result of that is I have less back problems. I've got niggling back problems like most people, but I'm much less conscious of them now. My core switches on a lot more easily and more readily. Motivation? No, I've gotten this far and I'm as strong as I am, and I just don't want to give it up. And it's probably just pure ego. Nothing more or less. I'm, 66, I'm nearly 67, and I just want to keep going for as long as I possibly can. I'm every bit as strong as I've ever been, and there's no reason why I can't stop, but it's almost like the big experiment now to see how long I can keep going. I have suffered from depression in the past, but the one thing that kept me going was the fact that I was able to come down here, forget it all, just focus on the training. I don't know, I think I'm my own inspiration, strangely enough. It sounds a bit egotistical, but basically that's what it is. I look around me and I see other people my age, and it just inspires me to keep going the way I am. So I just want to be like that. I want to be like the fittest geriatric in a retirement village, you know. Even now at the gym, occasionally I get young guys come up, and when they find out how old I am, they're quite impressed and say, well, they'd like to achieve that. And I mentioned, well, I said to them, well, you definitely can if you stick to it. And that's all it is. It's 99% perseverance. Can't imagine me ever stopping. It's just, yeah, my body might give out on me one day, but until that day, I'll be down the gym. Do what makes you feel good. Do it in moderation. You don't have to be gung-ho. And just find you a little slot, find what's good for you, and do it. Make it part of your life, and carry on until who knows when your body finally can't do anymore.